Well, Dan met a girl who was Japanese. She said he was strong like Hercules, so she was forced down on her knees. He started with the proceeds, deep throat, he's the goat. Here's your coat, she left with a mouthful of herpes. That's what Tony said anyway, but that's not the truth. If he knew the truth, he would know Dan had many gay. Oh yeah, well I know Tony was in full motion. Dropped the pills in the cup, made the sleeping potion. Girl couldn't walk straight, she was like a small boat in the ocean. Another girl walked in, but Tony said if they talk, he would make an explosion. A death threat that led to a police manhunt. There was Tony's face in the paper on the front. So guilty, the little grunt. But that's what Dan said, but likely just a fake stunt. Son, so looks like Tony and Dan go tit for tat. But let's face it, we all think both are a twat. Back and forth they strike like a mirrored attack. Every jab getting doubled, they throw it back. Echo in the heat, can't escape where they at. Two sheep in the pen going tit for tat. Well, Dan once said, I'm a buffalo. He shouted out while humping the buffalo, now completely in his comfort zone. Dan looks at the buffalo, says, it's a one-night stand, I'm gonna come and go. But that's what Tony said, but it's tit for tat, so he's likely lying, you know. Yeah, but Tony once made his own faction. It's called Palestine Action. Loves others in the country, sits on the borderline charges. A small transaction, but loves a little transaction. Well, that's what Dan said in his own adaptation. But Dan likes to take the photos, none of him, but all the girls in the gym. Thinks we all forgive his sin. Did anyone visit the jail he was in? Pictures fell from the ceiling into the fish tank. Is this a prank? No, he says, I put them on the ceiling, a few for the wank bank. But that's what Tony said, but yet probably a prank. Back and forth they strike like a mirrored attack. Every jab getting doubled, they throw it back. Echo in the heat, can't escape where they at. Two sheep in the pen going tit for tat. Two twats going tit for tat. Who would've thought that? Spreading on YouTube like twat brats. I bet on each other's face they sat. I'm the best, no I'm the best, while licking each other's nipples through their sweaty wet vest. All the followers shouting, pick up your chest. Your voices sound like a little weasel. You're both like a car crash, fast and furious with Vin Diesel. You're both feeble, you're both fucking evil. Strutting around with the camera thinking you're lethal. Only wish they used the lethal injection. Both are heading in that direction. Both likely have a yeast infection. Here come the men in white, you both made the selection. You're both considered now for a padded room section. Back and forth they strike like a mirrored attack. Every jab getting doubled, they throw